What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our Carolina Panthers Madden 24 franchise rebuild. This week, week 6, we've got the 0-5 Denver Broncos as our Carolina Panthers head up to Mile High. Of course, our Panthers coming off an impressive last-second victory against the Arizona Cardinals to improve to 2-3 on the season, currently third in the NFC South, just behind the 3-2 Atlanta Falcons and just ahead of the 0-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alright, let's take a quick look at why Denver is currently winless this year. Quarterback Russell Wilson, 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 865 yards. Has only been sacked twice, but the 6 interceptions and only 6 touchdowns definitely hurt. Rushing, Devontae Williams, 422 yards, 3 touchdowns. Russell's got himself a touchdown and over 100 yards, and Perine's got 2 touchdowns, along with Roger Carter, rookie out of two-year player out of Georgia State. Jerry Jeudy, just a guy, leading them in receptions. He's got 241 yards, no touchdowns for Jeudy. Tim Patrick, the veteran out of Utah, 2 touchdowns, 184 yards. Cortland Sutton, 169 and 1 touchdown. And Greg Dulcich, 2 touchdowns and 156 yards. Defensively led by Drew Sanders with 38 tackles, not bad. Randy Gregory wreaking havoc in the backfield with 8 tackles for loss, by far the lead on the team. And sacks, Zach Allen with 3.5. Nick Bonino right behind him with 2. Randy Gregory's got 1.5. Interceptions, only 2 on the year, Drew Sanders and Patrick Surtain. So they're not taking the ball away a lot. And it doesn't look like they have any forced fumbles. Nope. So their defense not taking the ball away. And coming out of practice this week, we've got an upgrade here too. Michael Jordan, current starting left guard. For MJ, we're going to go Agile. He's up to a 65 overall. And he gets 1 awareness, 1 lead block, 2 pass block, 2 pass block finesse, and 1 run block. Not bad overall. He's been a very good backup for us. I've been very happy with Michael Jordan. And the Broncos will be without a couple very important players, as Garrett Bowles will be out with turf toe. Byron Browning, a starting outside linebacker, will be out with a dislocated elbow. And Patrick Surtain, this is a huge loss for them. He's got a torn labrum that will keep him out for a couple more weeks. And just before we get this Broncos game, we have come to a deal with Brian Burns. His total contract will be $105 million with a $67 million signing bonus. They'll see him get paid $21 million this year, $19 next year, then $20, $21, $22. So he'll be with us through the 2028 season. Alright, and we are ready to get this Denver Broncos versus Carolina Panthers game underway at Mile High. Let's go! And welcome to Mile High, as we've got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Denver Broncos here in this early evening game. As we take a look at last week's stats for Miles Sanders, 2 touchdowns, 1 over 20, and over 100 yards rushing. He'll be up against a pretty decent, okay Denver Broncos defense. Nothing too fancy there. Big worry is, of course, Randy Gregory, who's got 8 tackles for loss. Try not to run at him as the Panthers run out of the tunnel. And here comes Russell Wilson and the Broncos as he leads them out of their fiery tunnel. He's got 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the year. Not a good year. Denver currently winless, looking for their first win against Carolina, who came off a victory last week against the Arizona Cardinals on a last-second Miles Sanders touchdown run. Of course, that wasn't not until Hayden Hurst brought Carolina all the way down to the 1 on an awesome catch and run. He was also hurt on that play. As we've got Johnny Hecker ready to kick us off, and here we go in Denver. As this one is kicked toward the back of the end zone and kneeled down for a touchdown. And after like 3 or 4 games, I finally remembered I wanted to raise the kick power on kickoffs. I think I raised it up 5, so we'll see how that does as we take a look at Russell Wilson's stats. 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 865 yards. And he'll get the Broncos started today. Of course, the big news, Carolina finally getting a long-term deal done for Brian Burns as they sign him to a massive 4-year contract that'll have him under contract until 2028, making over $20 million a year. But Mr. Burns is worth it. 2nd and 9 as Wilson comes out in the shotgun. There's pressure up the middle, and Wilson will just throw this one away as he faces pressure from rookie Jamison Carver and Brian Burns. One thing Carolina has been very good at this year, creating pressure up front, as it's now 3rd and 9. And this is knocked away by Dante Jackson. He was looking to go to Jerry Jeudy up the middle. Excellent play there by Dante Jackson. Also, recent trade talks. Ian Thomas has been on the trade block, but nobody is offering anything good. There was almost a deal with Dallas, as Shi Smith will take this punt and get it up to the 38. Trade talks with Dallas broke down after they didn't want to give up a backup left guard. And we take a look at Bryce Young's numbers. 10 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 1,500 yards. Still currently the NFL leader in passing yards. As Carolina will start at the 38 under center. Looks like Hayden Hurst is back out there, so no lingering issues for him as it's overthrown, intended for the tight end. Broncos will be without star corner Patrick Surtain, so this should be an easier game passing the ball for Bryce Young and company. As this is swung out to Sanders, who makes a man miss, slips off another tackle, and is up to the 48 after a 10-yard gain. Good catch and run on the screen by Miles Sanders. Now 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. A handoff to Sanders, who goes left side and will get 3 on his first carry of the day. 165 yards for him last week. He has been a workhorse here for Carolina. 2nd and 7. This goes underneath, intended for Thielen, but incomplete. As once again, Bryce overthrowing his intended receiver. Third and 7. As Bryce looks deep for Hurst, who's got it, falling to the ground. That is a huge gain of 31. And a Panthers first down on this drive. 1st and 10 from the 17 for Bryce Young and the Panthers. Handoff here to Sanders, who cuts it back up the middle and will get 10. But they're going to mark him just inches shy of the first down line. Carolina needs about 7 inches here for the first down. And of course, they'll hand off to Sanders, who will easily get it. And he's up to the 4. Just outside the goal line. Carolina has a chance here to get the first points of the day. As this is over the middle, Thielen caught, touchdown. Hard to stop the excellent route running of Adam Thielen as he just cuts inside. And Bryce Young finds him for the touchdown, first of the day. Good job there, Adam Thielen. And Eddie Pinheiro and the extra point team come out for the extra points. Kick is up and good. Carolina takes an early 7-0 lead here in Denver. as they look to make it 2 wins in a row and get back to 500. As Gillard will take this into the end zone and kneel it down for a touchback. Okay, that seems like it's still going to be a problem. We'll have to knock those down. Kick power again. I wanted to, like, basically all of them get to, like, the goal line or, like, just a little bit past. As Russell, under pressure, throws this one downfield, but he's intercepted by J.C. Horn. Pass intended there for Patrick, but it was off the mark and right into Horn's hands. As he does some silly little dance. Excellent play there by J.C. Horn. Wilson on the move, just threw it to the wrong side of Patrick, and Horn was ready for it. And the Panthers offense will come back out as we look at the stats for the season for Miles Sanders. Just under 600 yards and 5 touchdowns. Now 1st and 10. Simple counter play to the left side and only 1 yard there. Number 49, Singleton, coming down to make the tackle. 2nd and 9 now. As this is out for Hurst, who makes the grab for 8 yards. And he's tackled out by Sanders. Now 3rd and 2. Carolina needs to get to the 40 for a 1st down. As this is over the middle, and Thielen making the grab just behind the linebacker. Well-placed ball by Bryce Young. Now 1st and 10 from the 22. Play action to Sanders as this is dropped off for Quintana, who pushes a man away and will get the 1st down. He's tackled down at the 11 on his 1st grab of the afternoon. Now 1st and 10 at the 11 for Bryce Young. Handoff to Sanders, who gets outside, jukes back inside, and is brought down at the 1. Excellent run there by Sanders. Good blocking up front as he cuts outside and then back in. Now 1st and goal from the 1 yard line. Carolina in their goal line set. Denver ready for it. And this is a handoff to the fullback, but he'll lose one. Good push up front by the Denver defensive line as Carolina tried what many teams have done against them, the fullback dive. 2nd and goal. And open, Hayden Hurst, touchdown. Having himself a most excellent year. Hayden Hurst on the touchdown reception, wide open across the middle as Denver brought pressure. It looked like 2 guys were out covering Miles Sanders maybe, leaving Hayden Hurst wide open across the middle. As he gets his 1st touchdown grab of the afternoon, Pinheiro on to attempt the extra point. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up and good. Now 14-0, Carolina in control of this one early. As Hecker is on to kick this one away. Booming kick back to the back of the Gillard will take it and kneel down in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Russell Wilson. Threw an interception on his last drive. He wants to avoid that costly mistake. He now has 1 more interception than touchdown. Trust me, I know how that feels. 1st and 10. This is a handoff to Williams, who gets outside. Tries to spin away from Horn, but Horn drags him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 36-yard line. Good run off the right side there for Williams. Now 1st and 10. This is another handoff to Williams. He'll get outside again and is tackled down at the 48. Brought down by Xavier Woods, and a first down is gained. First and 10 from the 48. Wilson under center, doing the shaky hands. And this is out quick, but incomplete. Russell Wilson so far has not managed to complete a pass to a Bronco. However, he has completed one to a Panther. Second and 10. This will be a handoff to Williams, but he's met in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 2. Tackled down by Shaq Thompson. Bringing up third and 12. Third and 12. Wilson in the shotgun. Carolina once again brings pressure, and this is finally caught. That is Patrick on the 17-yard gain. Chris Bartell in coverage. We did finally learn Bartell's development. He is a star. So along with Jamison Carver and Nicholas Schultz, Carolina managed to draft 3 hidden development players in this last draft. Carver and Bartell are stars, while Schultz is a superstar. After making his breakout chance last week, he got the upgrade. So the future is bright for this Carolina defense with Carver, Brown, Burns, Schultz, and Bartell. And of course, J.C. Horn. As the tackle's made there after a 7-yard gain up to the 29. Pistol formation for Russell Wilson. He's doing the cow milking symbol. As this is swung out for Williams as he runs over Bartell, but meets a J.C. Horn who knocks him down. That'll bring up 4th and 1 as he's just shy of the marker. And Denver will bring out the field goal team. York on to attempt this one. Kick is up and good. Broncos on the board as the first quarter comes to an end. Our score 14-3. And Carolina will get the ball back to start the second quarter. York on to kick it away. Kick is deep to Handler. He's at the back of the end zone. He'll just kneel this one down and get it out to the 25 easily. Now 600 yards even for Miles Sanders on the year. Looking to repeat the success he had last year.
Here we go.
First and 10. Broncos crowding the line of scrimmage. But it's a bluff. As this is out to Mingo, who holds onto it through the hit and gains the first down on his first reception of the afternoon. Good catch there by Mingo. Now first and 10 from the 38. As this is out to Chark on the opposite side, who can't break the tackle but has the first down at the 46. DJ Chark. 15-yard gain. Play action here. Bryce pump fakes and tries to get it out to Hayden Hurst, but he's hit as he threw, and that ball will fall out of bounds as he couldn't get an accurate throw out. Second and 10 now. Quintana makes the grab and will step out of bounds at the 37. Good for 9 yards there. Third and 1 coming up. And off to Sanders, who will take it, get the first down up to the 32. Good run there by Miles Sanders. First and 10. No, I did not want to throw that. That is incomplete. Knocked away by the linebackers. First and 10. Going deep for Chark, but it's knocked away by Fuller. Good play there as Chark had a step, but Bryce couldn't find him. Third and 10 now. No, I didn't really want to throw that one either, as it's knocked away by number 32. And fourth down coming up. That is Hayden. And a 49-yard field goal attempt here for Pinheiro. Kick is up and good. Now a 17-3 lead for Carolina, as Pinheiro is not hampered by the rain and wind. He's able to kick that one accurately. Hecker on to kick this one away. And it also goes deep into the end zone and kneeled down by Gillard. And here comes Javonte Williams and the Broncos offense. 450 yards and 3 touchdowns on the year for him so far. First and 10 here. Denver's 3 wide receivers out to the left. As this is going deep for Judy. He makes the grab. Just in front of Dante Jackson. Judy hauling in the bomb. As Russell just reaches out and throws this one. Jackson couldn't knock it away. What a throw and catch by those two. First and 10 now. Carolina showing blitz. And it's a handoff to Williams, who gets outside and is spun around just shy of the first down marker. Tackled down by Xavier Woods. Now second and inches. In the shotgun once again. Russell Wilson milking the cow. As there's pressure up front, and this is dropped off to Williams. And that'll be a Broncos first down. As Russell gets out of the pocket and finds his man. Shotgun once again for Denver. This is out for his tight end. Caught at the 2. Tackled out by Shaq. Empty backfield here for Denver. As Russell gets this out, there is a flag down. Looks like Judy could have been short. Let's see what the penalty is. Illegal touching. There's a penalty. You don't see that often. As Carolina will accept the penalty, it'll be third and goal from the 2. Third and goal from the 2. It is a run to Williams where he is met but powers his way into the end zone. As Denver cuts into this lead 17-9 now, pending the extra point. Hard run there by Williams, as Brown couldn't stop his momentum. Good try there by the big Derek Brown. Unfortunately, no good. Here comes the extra point attempt to make it a 7-point game. Kick is up and good. 10-7 now. Denver getting close. Can Carolina hold them off, as we've got just under 6 minutes here in the second quarter left. As this kick is deep to Hamler, who will kneel down. And the ball will come out to the 25. Not much has changed for Miles Sanders, but he does have 5 extra yards, as we show you that graphic. First and 10 now. quick out to Hurst underneath. That'll be a gain of 6. Up to the 31. 2nd and 4. This out to Mingo. He makes the grab and is pushed out of bounds at the 44. Excellent grab there by Mingo. Empty backfield for Carolina. As Bryce Young is under pressure. He gets it away, but it'll fall incomplete as he hit as he threw. Shotgun now for Young. As he's going deep to Chark, taking a shot, but it's overthrown. 3rd and 10 now as he took a shot to the end zone. Third and 10. As he goes deep once again, this time for Mingo, and it's intercepted by Simmons, who's tackled down by Hurst at the 19. Jeffrey Simmons going up and grabbing that bomb from Bryce Young. Not the person you want to come down with it. 1st and 10 now. This pass underneath, caught. That is number 18 on the 3-yard gain. That is, oh, Patrick. Really? That was Patrick? I thought Patrick was 81. Oh, I guess, yeah. 18, 81. Dyslexia. 2nd and 7 from the 21 now. As Burns gets pressured, ball is out. Picked up by Gross Matos. As Brian Burns gets the sack and forces the fumble. There was pressure by Burns and Carver. And Gross Matos there to clean it up and get on that loose ball. Here comes the Panthers offense here from the 15. It's almost like that play to Mingo worked out in our favor. As Sanders will take this up the middle for 2. Now 3:40 left to go here in the 2nd. Carolina doing their best to run away from Randy Gregory today, as he does lead Denver in tackles for loss. Sanders goes off right side here, but he'll get nothing. Good pursuit there by the Bronco defense. Now 3rd and 8. As Bryce gets out of the pocket and will just throw this one away. As Randy Gregory dances inside of our head coach. And Eddie Pinero's field goal attempt is off the upright and in. Or off the post and in. The wind started pushing that one hard. Luckily it takes a favorable Carolina bounce, and now it's a 10-point game. Hecker on to kick this one back. It is deep for Gillard, and it is a touchback. As we take a look at Javonte Williams, it's a different person. As we take a look at his numbers. 1st and 10 from the 25 for Wilson. As this is quick over the middle, caught by Sutton, but he's met immediately for a gain of 4. Tackle made there by Schultz and company. 2nd and 6, empty backfield for the Broncos. And this is off the mark, intended for Williams, but Wilson couldn't hit him, bringing up 3rd and 6 now. Third and 6. Pressure there by Carver, who brings down Wilson for a sack. The rookie getting it done up front as he gets around the guard and into Wilson's mouth. And he's super excited running toward the sideline. 4th and 9 now. Let's take a look there. Just overpowers, get the rip in there, and pushes Wilson down. Shoving a grown man to the ground. How rude. As we've got the 2-minute warning here as Denver looks to punt this one away. So the teams will take a quick break. And everybody will line back up where they were. 4th and 9. Punt team out. Shi Smith will take this at about the 25-yard line. As he looks to get outside and get it up to the 34 before he's caught and brought down. Once again, we take a look at Miles Sanders' numbers. First and 10. Play action to Sanders. This pass going out to Mingo, but it's knocked away. That is Hayden. Good coverage there by the safety, Hayden. As Bryce could not connect with Mingo. Now 2nd and 10. Pass out quickly. Thielen makes the grab on the out. Fuller nearly knocks it away. Good concentration there by Thielen to haul that one in. Now 3rd and 2. 1:20 left to go here. As this is out to Chark, who slips a tackle and is brought down at the 38. Carolina will take a timeout with 1:16 remaining in this one. First and 10 here. Bryce is pressured. He gets out of the pocket, but is sacked down by Benito at the 47. That'll be a loss of 10 as he didn't get rid of that one. Now 2nd and 20 as Carolina is out of field goal position. And this is lofted up for Hurst, but intercepted. That is Simmons once again. And he's brought down by Sanders and Hurst. 33 seconds left to go in the half. As Bryce could not hook up with Hayden Hurst on that one. This one out for his tight end, but dropped as he heard the footsteps of Shaq Thompson coming to get him. Halloween just passed, but that's still a very scary thought. 2nd and 10 now. Pressure once again up the middle. This one out to Williams, but he's going to lose 3 as he had to come back from that one. Should have just dropped it. Now they're at the 22-yard line. I formation here for Denver. 3rd and 13. They'll hand this one off to Williams, who's brought down by Shaq Thompson after a gain of a couple. Up at the 24, that's a gain of 2. And it looks like the clock will just run us to halftime. As the punt team is out there. Oh, they're going to get it away before half. Why? Why even bother? As Shi Smith will take this at about the 27-yard line. Looks to go far left side, but is brought down at the 36. And halftime is upon us. Our score, 22-10. Carolina jumped out to an early lead and has held onto it ever since. All right, let's take a look around the league. What else do we have going on? We're down in Tampa where the Giants are up 14-0 at the half over the winless Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's been big struggles down there for Tampa and their rookie quarterback. up in Philly, where the Steelers are taking on the Eagles. Steelers won that one 32-13. Both teams now 2-4. 3 touchdowns for Pickett. 2 of those going to Claypool. And then down in New Orleans, we've got the Niners visiting and coming away in a loss. Brock Purdy 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions as the Saints improved to 6-0 with that win over the Niners. So we take a look at some highlights from our game. We got the Devontae Williams run and then the Adam Thielen catch. Right. York on to kick this one back as Carolina will start the second half with the football, and Hamler won't get a chance to touch this one as it goes out of the back of the end zone. Miles Sanders leading the team out there. He's had himself a decent day as Carolina will start in the shotgun here to begin the second half. And it is a handoff to Sanders, who gets pushed around and will gain 2. Good job there, staying on his feet. Unfortunately, not much to show for it. Now 2nd and 8. As he spins away from a tackle on the second down run. And that brings up 3rd and 3. Third and 3 from the 32 for Carolina. As they get the screen. What a block by Bozeman. As Sanders gets the first down thanks to him. Bradley Bozeman. That was rude. Why would you do that to another man? Good job there by Young to get away, to get the ball away. That's number 31 who Bozeman laid out. And thanks to that, Miles Sanders was able to get the first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Sanders takes this and will gain nothing on the play. Not much going on right now in the run game. 2nd and 10. Sanders once again up the middle, but only gains 1. 3rd and 9. Three tight ends out there for Carolina. As this is out for Hurst, who makes the grab, stays on his feet through the hit. That is a Panthers first down. What a catch by Hayden Hurst. Excellent concentration. 1st and 10 now from the 44. Once again, a handoff to Sanders, who gets outside and has a really good gain up to the 36-yard line. Things could be opening up in the run game now for Carolina. That's exactly what they want. Now 1st and 10, I formation. Tossed out to Sanders, who tries to get outside, has a block, but only gets 3. As he couldn't find any more wiggle room. 3 tight ends out there for Carolina once again. Play action. As this goes deep for Quintana, but it's knocked away by Hayden. Bryce Young couldn't hook up with his young tight end. 3rd and 7. Another screen pass. Sanders has this one following some blocks and is just shy. They'll mark him a yard short at the 17. And Carolina's offense will stay out there for this 4th and 1. They just need about 10 inches for this conversion. Handoff to Sanders, who will push ahead for the first down. Excellent job there by Sanders as Carolina goes for it on 4th down. 1st and 10. Quick pass to Thielen, and it's caught. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as he was just streaking up the seam. Quick play there to Thielen. Diving Fuller could not knock it away. Adam Thielen having himself an excellent game so far. He's made some very tough catches and 2 touchdown grabs. And here's the extra point team. Kick is up and good. Now a 17-point lead for Carolina, 27-10. Having themselves an excellent game. Gillard will take this and kneel it down in the end zone. And the ball will come out to the 25. First and 10. Russell Wilson under center. Does his shaky hands. And this is out quick and caught by Judy, but he's tackled down by Johnson after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 now from the 30-yard line, shotgun formation. Cortland Sutton all alone on the right side as this is a handoff. And an excellent run, good blocking there as Williams is finally brought down at the 34. Huge run there for Williams and the Denver Broncos. Excellent blocking there by Judy. Good job by Williams to set up Woods. And he's finally tackled down by Von Bell. Now 1st and 10 from the 34, empty here for Denver. As this is intercepted. That is Chris Bartell, his 2nd interception in as many weeks as he jukes out Wilson and gets this down to the 46-yard line. As we take a very awkward look, I don't know where that where is the cameraman going? Bartell having himself quite the rookie season. He was in man coverage using his height and everything. Just get up there, make the grab. He had a similar one last week. Chris Bartell, ladies and gentlemen, our star safety. Now 1st and 10. This complete over the middle to Mingo for 7. Good job holding on to that through the catch. Now 2nd and 3. Sanders goes up the middle. They're going to mark him just shy. 3rd and inches. Not entirely sure this officiating crew knows what they're doing, as he's about 2 inches shy of the 1st down. Handoff to Sanders, and of course he gets it with an excellent push there by Akonwu. And he's up to the 40-yard line. First and 10, empty formation. As this goes underneath for Hurst, who makes the grab. That's only good for 2. As Bryce had to get rid of that one quickly. 2nd and 8. 3 wide receivers out there for Carolina in the shotgun. As this is dropped underneath for Thielen, who runs up the sideline, jumps over a cameraman, and has a Panthers 1st down. His 5th reception of the day.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10, just under 1:40 here left in the 3rd. This is a handoff to Sanders, who goes outside. off the right side will gain 5 as he's up to 79 yards. Good running there by Sanders. 2nd and 5 from the 17 now. As Sanders will kick this out to the left side, spins away, stays on his feet, spins again, and is into the end zone for a touchdown. Miles Sanders spinning his way as he takes a seat in the end zone and then spins his way across the turf. What a job. One spin move there, another spin move there, and then finally brought down. Way to go, Miles Sanders. He's going to be dizzy after that as Carolina is up 33-10. Make that 34-10 with a good extra point by Pinheiro. And Carolina is having themselves an afternoon with a 24-point lead as Hecker will kick this one back. Gillard once again in the end zone will kneel down, and the ball will come out to the 25. 500 yards now for Javonte Williams, his 4 touchdowns. Not too bad for him. And here comes Russell Wilson in the pistol formation. Handoff up the middle to Williams. Gets around Shaq, but not Schultz. That'll be 2nd and inches as he's marked just shy. As Shaq took a bad angle to the runner. 2nd and inches. As Williams once again up the middle meets Schultz and is brought down at the 42. That's good for a Broncos 1st down. As the clock runs down. 5 seconds left here in the 3rd. Are they going to get the playoff before the 3rd? Yes. 3rd ends, and here's the last play of the 3rd. It is a 1-yard gain by Williams, tackled down by Schultz and Thompson. As we head to the final quarter of this one with our score of Carolina 34, Denver 10. Denver showing why they are currently winless. And Carolina taking advantage of it. Carolina's defense changes some things up here. As Brown gets pressure, this thrown back across the middle, caught by Sutton. And he's tackled down at the 42. Russell Wilson finally passing 100 yards. As they come out in the pistol for this 1st and 10. This pass over the middle, caught by a sliding down Patrick. And another 1st down gain. Play action. Ball is up and picked off by J.C. Horn, intended for Courtland Sutton. J.C. gets his 2nd of the day. Russell Wilson can't stop shooting himself in the foot. His 3rd interception, as he had man-to-man coverage there, but Horn in excellent position to go up and grab it. Carolina ball hawking. Love to see it. As they have it 1st and 10 from the 5. Technically like the 4.7 or 4.8 yard line. They'll hand this off to Sanders, who goes off the right side and will gain 3. He's up to 99 yards. 2nd and 7 from the 7. Bryce Young under center. Hands this off to Sanders, who will gain 2 or 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Third and 6 here. Ball's out and overthrown, intended for DJ Chark. And Carolina will punt this one away from their own 9, as they couldn't do anything with that interception from J.C. Horn. Hecker will get this one away Gillard will take it, push a couple people away. He is moving. He's finally brought down by a couple Panthers at the 37. Excellent punt return there by Gillard. So we take another look. He's finally brought down by Hecker and whoever number 47 is. Excellent moves. And the Broncos are set up with good field position. Now if they can just avoid another interception. Carolina backs off the corners. As this is out for the tight end, but incomplete. Russell Wilson could not find the hookup. First, second and 10 from the 37. Pressure as Wilson will just throw this one away. He was moving around in the pocket and couldn't find a man to get the pass to. Empty backfield now for Denver as they need 10 on this third down play. Pressure by Matos. He'll throw back across his body and it's incomplete. Sutton with the concentration drop. What is going on in Denver? Courtland Sutton could not haul that one in. And here comes the Denver offense for this 4th and 10. As this is off the mark, and that'll be a turnover on downs. As Denver hears it from this crowd. And here comes Carolina. 7 minutes left to go here in this one. Carolina comes out in the eye. Hand off to Sanders as he follows his fullback and will gain 2. Not much going on up the middle there. As Sanders is over 100 yards. Now Chuba Hubbard in as Carolina is in the eye. Chuba will take it, looks to go outside, but will lose 2. Nothing going on there for Chuba as he gets a carry in this one. 3rd and 10 now. Play action. Over the middle, Hurst makes the grab and is tackled out of bounds by Gregory at the 39. Huge gain there for Hayden Hurst as he runs away from everybody. Stiff arms Fuller to the ground as Fuller pushes him out of bounds with Gregory's help. First and 10 for Carolina. Chuba takes the handoff and will get 3 on his second carry of the day. As we take a look down below, Tampa Bay finally getting some points on the board. They're now down 21-7 to the Giants. 2nd and 7. Handoff to Sanders, who slips a tackle but is brought down. Not much going on there. Harrison in on the stop. 3rd and 8 for Carolina now. 3 wide receivers out there. This is a handoff to Sanders, but he's met immediately for a gain of 2. And that will bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal team. Eddie Pinheiro on to attempt this 52-yarder. Kick is up and good. Now 37-10. Carolina has a stranglehold on this game with just over 5 minutes left to go. No, sorry. Just under 5 minutes left to go. Bengals eking out a 1-point win against the Raiders down below. Good win for Cincinnati. Jacksonville wins a close one over Tennessee. As Denver comes out in the single back formation. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Russell is pressured and brought down. That's gross. Matos on the sack. Brings him down for a loss of 10. As Carolina's defense is having their way. Russell couldn't get rid of it. Excellent job there by Gross Matos. 2nd and 20 now. Second and 20, pistol formation for Denver. As there's pressure and intercepted. Von Bell slips a tackle, tackled down by Sutton. What is that, the 4th interception by this Carolina defense today? Von Bell jumping in front of that one. For what I believe is his 2nd of the year. There was pressure. Carolina brought the corner blitz. And Bell just jumps in front of Sutton. And here comes the Carolina offense with 4 minutes left to go. Hand off here to Sanders. Goes up the middle for a gain of 3. Second and 7 now from the 13. Hand off to Sanders. He goes off the left side, but not much going on there. He gains 1 as he gets it up to the 13-yard line. Now spreading everybody out. 3rd and 6. This launched for Chark, and it's caught. DJ Chark hauling that one in. Bryce gets it up over the corner who tried to knock it away. And Carolina scores another. Just out of the reach of Fuller. As Chark gets a touchdown grab. And gets some love on the sideline. Here's the extra point attempt by Pinheiro. Hold is good. Kick is up and good. Now 44-10. A huge 30-point lead here for Carolina. Ecker kicks this one off. And Gillard will take it just outside the R and kneel it down there. And the ball will come out to the 25, where Russell Wilson will continue to struggle. Shotgun formation here for Denver. This over the middle is caught by Sutton. He's brought down by Woods at the 46. His 3rd nab of the day. 1st and 10 now. As there's pressure by Burns, Wilson gets it away to Patrick, but he's brought down after a 6-yard gain on his 5th of the day. He's been busy. 2nd and 4. This over the middle, caught by Sutton. And we have hit the 2-minute warning. Our score 44-10. Once again, out to Sutton, but this one's incomplete as Horn is in on the coverage, knocking Sutton to the ground. This one goes out quick to Judy. He's met by Horn, and that'll be a gain of 7 as Jerry Judy makes the grab. Denver now at the 31. They need 3 to keep this drive alive. As this goes over the middle, caught by Judy. And that'll be a Broncos first down at the 22 as they continue to move the ball. Denver in the pistol once again. First and 10 from the 22. Carolina bringing pressure. It's swung out to his fullback, who's met by Bell. And that'll be a gain of 1. Good open field tackle there by Von Bell. Now 2nd and 9. Pressure by everybody. Gross Matos gets the sack. Carver picks up the fumble. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20. Slowly, he's at the 10. That is a fumble return for a touchdown for rookie Jamison Carver. Carolina got the pressure up front. And Carver doing the stanky leg. That's a classic. Who forced the fumble? Looks like Matos may have gotten a hand on it, as he and Burns combine for the sack, and Carver comes in to clean it up. As we've got a final down below, 21-10, the Giants keeping the Buccaneers winless, as Carolina looks to do the same to Denver. Now 51-10. What a day for Carolina. Four interceptions so far of four interceptions so far of Russell Wilson, plus 2 fumble recoveries. The Denver Broncos offense has been broken today as they come out for this one. It's 1st and 10 from the 25. As this is caught by his tight end. And that will be a Denver first down. 20 seconds left to go here. Denver in the shotgun. As this is dropped underneath to Williams, who bounces off the tackle of Shaq Thompson, but he's met by Schultz and Bartell. And we've got 5 seconds left to go here, and that does it for the game. Carolina, massive 41-point victory, 51-10. What is going on in Denver? This Carolina comes in like they own the place. Wow, great camera there, EA. As we take a look here, Patrick talking it over with Brown and Carver. Let's take a look at the stats. Bryce Young had himself an excellent day. 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 274 yards. Russell Wilson, on the other hand, did his best Bryce Young impression. 4 interceptions and 192. Rushing, Miles Sanders goes over 100, 107 and a touchdown. And Javonte Williams, 96 and a touchdown. Hayden Hurst, of course, led Carolina in receiving with 7. He had 85 yards and 1 touchdown. Judy leading the way for Denver, 74 yards but no touchdown. Thielen had 2 touchdowns and 62 yards. DJ Chark getting himself a touchdown in this one as well. Tackles, Shaq had 10 to lead Carolina. Tackles for loss went to Gross Matos, Burns, Harrison, and Benito. All had 2. And sacks, Gross Matos had 1.5, Burns had 1.5, Carver had 1, and Benito had 1. Interceptions, 2 for Horn, 2 for Simmons. Those 2 are all around the ball today. Bartell gets another 1, and Von Bell gets 1. And that's going to do it for this one, as Carolina now winners of 2 in a row, as they defeat the winless Denver Broncos 51-10. Unbelievable. Let's take a quick peek at the stats so far through week 6. Leading in Carolina in passing, 14 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 1,798 yards. Quarterback Bryce Young. Rushing, they are led by Miles Sanders, of course, 679 yards, 6 touchdowns. Receiving, Hayden Hurst has nearly caught 50 balls, 680 yards, 5 touchdowns. Right behind him, DJ Chark with 303, 2 touchdowns. Mingo, 289 for 3. Miles Sanders has been very active. He's got the second most catches on the team. He's got 175, but no touchdowns. Thielen catching up after being hurt early in the season. He's at 167 and 2 grabs. Those 2 touchdowns actually came in the last game against the Broncos. Rookie Elias Quintana, 124 with 1 touchdown. And Tommy Tremble, 1 catch, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. Terrence Marshall has been... I don't even recall seeing Terrence Marshall in that last game. Yeah. He's got 59 yards so far this year. And tackles, currently we are led by Shaq Thompson with 46. Tackles for loss, Jamison Carver's got 14. Next closest is nearly halfway behind him. That's Brian Burns at 8. Sacks, Jamison Carver's got 9. Burns has 6. Gross Matos is up to 3. Excellent start to the year for him. DJ Johnson's got 1.5. Shaq's got 1. Schultz got 1. Brown has 0.5, and so does Xavier Woods. Brown needs to get more. He's getting some pressure, but the quarterbacks are getting away from him. Interceptions. We've got 3 people with 3. J.C. Horn, who had 2 in the last game. Von Bell, who got himself 1 in the last game. And Chris Bartell, who's now got an interception in 2 straight. Shaq's also got 1, and so does Dante Jackson. All right, and that's going to do it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you're excited for Carolina's second win in a row and a huge one over Denver. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.